Good morning, CDT day 42. So, yeah, nobody showed up at camp last night or this morning, and I've been here for a while now. It's like 8:30, could even be going on 9. Just thought I'd wait a little bit to see if they made it in the early morning. So, I'll be heading out solo now. I just got camp packed up, so got my bag right here, and just sat by my fireplace from last night and had some breakfast. It was cocoa and milk powder for some protein and fats, and then Carnation Instant Breakfast, 2 packets, which are full of all kinds of stuff. So, into the forest I go. It's a gorgeous day today. Sun's out, completely blue skies, and starting to warm up a bit. Feels like it's in the 40s. Might even get into the 50s today. This area is just gorgeous. Wide open. You got the snowpack around, all the trees, just big meadows. And I'm also benefiting from really solid snow. So I'm basically walking on top of what feels like hard pavement because it's not post holing. Yeah, you're looking at the trail at 10,200 feet. I mean, it's just patchy. It's insane. Starting to get more snow through here at a slightly higher elevation. I think I'm around 10.5, maybe 10.6. I'm still able to walk right on top of it though, so no need for snowshoes yet. This is so beautiful. It's incredible. And you guys can actually agree with me because I'm not freezing my butt off right now. It is like low to mid 50s right now. It is really a super nice temperature. You guys might have noticed that my face is pretty sunburned the past like 3-4 days, and that is because of the snow. Most people that are familiar with snow know this, but just in case you don't, when you're walking in the open sun in the snow, you can't just worry about the sun coming down over your head. So like this boonie hat isn't going to protect my face because you get some wicked reflection off of the snow and it's intense. So you're basically almost getting 2 suns, one coming from underneath you and one over top. So it's good to have long clothes. That's always the first line of defense for sun protection. And then you need sunscreen. And when you're walking out in the snow, it is a necessity to have sunglasses, and preferably wraparound sunglasses so you can fully enclose your eyes, because this stuff gets very bright and it can burn. You can actually get sunburn in your eyes. It's called snow blindness. You can actually go blind temporarily or even permanently from exposing your eyes too much to the snow, and your eyes can get sunburned. The whites of your eyes can actually turn pink, and it's really bad for you. So sunglasses, definitely. And then sunscreen, when you apply it, you need to put it underneath. So actually, it's a good idea to put it under the bridge of your nose. That's one of the biggest spots, and in your nostrils, because those get burned and it hurts a lot. So I'm putting on my second application even after a couple hours, because you guys noticed the sunburn I got. I put on 2 applications that day and it still didn't do enough. So it's pretty intense out here. But I recommend using the stick version of sunscreen. It's basically just like a deodorant stick, where it's like solid and you just roll it on, because that way you can put sunscreen on your face without getting your fingers all covered in it and getting your face all dirty with the oils and dirt in your fingers. So this is a really clean way, an efficient way to apply sunscreen to pretty much anywhere, but my face is the biggest place I do it, because I have sun gloves to protect me and my long clothes and shirt and pants and boots. So really the only skin that the sun can see is on my face. Another gorgeous landscape, much bigger, much more open valley. That is pretty awesome. Wow. Wow. Northern New Mexico, home of the completely pointless gates. That is the third fence on just this section that has a gate that they ask you to keep closed with absolutely no fence. I get to spend a little time in an aspen forest, which is really cool. And believe it or not, it actually smells like fall. All the leaves off the aspen trees that survived the winter are all baking in the sun. So they have that decaying dead leaf smell. Oh, it smells so much like fall. Reminds me of New York. I mean, really anywhere in the fall, but that's where my memory association is. Oh, it's so nice. More beauty. It's nice to have kind of a dry section. I said that I'd rather deal with mud than snow, and the trail happily obliged and gave me plenty of mud to walk through. Well, this is so serene, so beautiful. Weather's still awesome. I just used my GPS to get a forecast for the next 3 days, and the weather still looks pretty solid. Only a 10% chance of rain, so the odds are on my side. Just met a guy named Eeyore. He actually camped right next to me last night, like on the other side of this very small hill, only a couple 100 feet away. So I met him last night, but today I got to talk to him more. Turns out he is also from New York, just the other side towards the Hudson River. So it's cool to meet another New Yorker, and because he's only the second New Yorker or group of people, whatever you want to call it, that are from New York since I've started through hiking, including New Zealand. So kind of a rarity for me to see. Anyways, he's pretty cool. I gave him some tips on trauma, and I might end up seeing him and hanging out with him once I get there. Starting to descend now from my peak of about 10,300 or so. Headed down to 9,500 so I can cross a big river and then go right back up to I think like 10.5. So a lot of elevation change, but so far it's been good to me. Well, just got my creek crossing in. That's where I was a couple minutes ago, just down there crossing that stream. This is, oh my god, it's beautiful. Beautiful! Holy crap. This is the life I get to live. It's just insane. Definitely doesn't feel like New Mexico anymore, but it still is. Oh, gorgeous! Three elk. Awesome! Made it to the Lagunitas campground, which is about 19.5 miles from where I woke up this morning, and it's 4:30 p.m. So I have about 3 solid hours of sunlight, and I hope to do something with it, but I am getting pretty tired, so I don't know what kind of pace I can maintain. Somewhere between 1 and 2 miles per hour, so 3 more hours gets me like 5 miles maybe. Better than nothing. There's a view from up top. Pretty. Just arrived at what I'm going to call tonight's camp. I'm right next to the trail. It's just going to be this flat spot right here in between all these trees. Not completely flat, but it's a little inconspicuous. The trees block the wind because right now I'm up on a ridge line. So actually behind me, just over this ridge, is actually just like this wide open 100-mile view, and out that way is similar except for the trees. So wind is a big factor. I am hunkering down in as many trees as possible, but also out of the snow. I guess it's time to set up camp and have some dinner, and then also melt down some snow to make some water because I don't have any water right now. Haven't had any for a couple miles. I've been so high on the ridgeline that there aren't any flowing water sources from like snow melt or anything. So I'm gonna melt it down, hopefully get some clean stuff, and then I'll have some water to drink. I'll make myself a dinner. I don't think I'm gonna make a fire. I'm really tired, and I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow to hit Colorado quickly, and so the snow can stay frozen as I walk on it, which will just make it easier to get there. I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed actually having a big day on trail and seeing some beautiful nature. And I have some pictures to add on as well. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in Colorado. Look at that gorgeous sunset. Oh my God. There's even a good background. Wow. Yeah, this is nice.